I'm here with my PEZ display case down in the main PEZ area. Got all my PEZ down there. But in here, I'm making it a Panda PEZ only case. As you can tell, I have started taking some of the PEZ out. I didn't shoot it for a video. I just was down here a couple weeks ago doing this. And I got more done than I thought. I put a bunch of these Disney PEZ in this display case that we got at the Austin PEZ gathering, which I think looks really cool. I was trying out to see how many I could fill this up with. Some spots there, but it's not totally done. I put not all the Plutos, but most of them. Mickey's and Donald's. These 4 here in the front are Mexico ones, but all my Made in USA ones are up in the PEZ studio. But I was working on emptying out the Disney display, and I'm gonna take all these Panda PEZ, more Panda PEZ items, these ones in the bags, Cellos and Polybags you can't even see here hardly, those. And I have, this is a new Panda item we got recently. This is new, some Panda shoes, other items there, a lot of stuff from Japan, all my carded Panda PEZ, and then more carded Panda PEZ on this PEZ International rack, and probably a couple more things, like over here. Let's see. I need to check and make sure I have all the Panda PEZ, because I'm not sure if I'm going to put this plush. I do have some plush up in the studio. I'm going to see how much room I have in the case before I decide anything, but I also need to probably just double check down here on the main display for more pandas, but I think most of it should be down here. There's some vintage stuff down here. Pretty sure I got everything out of the studio in another video. I have a lot of ideas on what to do with this Panda display case. This is something I've been wanting to work on for quite some time. Finally have some time, it's Sunday, come down here and work on it. So my idea for the Panda display case, there's 4 shelves. 4. In the top shelf, I'm going to keep mostly open Panda PEZ. Some of them will go down on this shelf if there's like some cool vintage carded PEZ or something that goes with them. So the first 2 are going to be open PEZ and really cool vintage carded PEZ. Stuff I really want to showcase. Maybe Cellos too, probably. Like a bit all that in there. And then this shelf, the 3rd one is going to be, I think, my display rack. So the yellow rack that showed you with all the carded PEZ hanging on it. I think on each side I could put more Panda PEZ items on it, or maybe it goes more to one side and then I have a little area for more Panda PEZ items. And then down here, I think just random Panda PEZ items like the shoes, toothbrush, keychain, jewelry, all kind of fun, cool Panda items I can find. I think down here, maybe I'll mingle some of those in, like where I see fit, but I think that's the idea. And I have a top area which I could do Panda stuff only and move this stuff. I do have this little Panda, I know this maybe could go in the bottom. Maybe I'll put this down here. I did clean off the table here. Most of the items here on the table are stuff that's gonna go in here, but I thought I'm gonna need this free. So I can put some stuff on here that I'm gonna put in or out. Newer Panda whistle. In the visitor center package, we got that recently. Some pandas with red sleeves. And this, one of my favorite Panda items that we just recently got. But all that Panda on cards, all gonna go in here, and anything that's not pandas is coming out. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get done today. Maybe I'll get it done, maybe I won't. We'll see how far we get in this video. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna take all the Disney PEZ out of here and anything else that's not pandas. I think that's gonna be a huge first step. Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes. Oh shoot, It's not gonna be PEZ organization day without having a big catastrophe. Okay, so I got the shelf cleaned up. I'm gonna take this out. I might end up using this up here. I'm not sure. I kind of like these like more acrylic displays. I might have to buy more of those, but we're gonna see. I got all the Disney PEZ out. These are all the vintage ones. Most of them have no feet. Some thin foot ones in here. I need to figure out a better place to put these. I do have one more of these IKEA display cases to build. I think I'm gonna put it on this side. So that's the Panda display. This one we just built and I filled it with the PEZ on cards, like all the vintage stuff. Are really cool. Carded PEZ, most of it's vintage. But I think I'm gonna put this one like facing this way and then stack the other one on this side. It only stick out 2 of these, so it won't stick out too much if I put them like back to back. I think that would look really nice. I'm running out of room down here. I have ideas for what to do over here and back here, and I'll have to get to that in another video. But I'm working on like cleaning up the bar area here and getting this other display case built. But I need to do something with all the Panda PEZ stuff because it's getting out of control. So that's number 1 today. So if you want to see what else I do with my displays down here for my PEZ collection, you might want to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. All right, hit that subscribe button. Disney PEZ, I need to put these somewhere now. Whoa. I might just go ahead and take these, maybe put them on the main display over there for now. For right now, I'm gonna keep them there. All these need to go. They're not going anywhere. They're staying in the collection. They just need to leave the case. My Visitor Center PEZ. Sweets and Snacks Expo PEZ. These are my PEZ Panda. They're bendables. Love these. These are really cool. Some PEZ stickers. This probably will go somewhere else. Some PEZ candy. A vintage pack. These are some of the Panda PEZ Gathering PEZ. That's what's on those cards on that yellow rack. A bunch of those are there. And a bunch of my Cello pandas. So, and a panda truck. These are pandas and Cellos that didn't fit on that top shelf. I'm gonna move that. Okay, so I do have a little bit more room. And then once I get this table cleaned back up, I need to get, one day I put a label or something on here and it stuck, like whatever that was. Ugh. Okay, looking good. And then these vintage pandas need to go probably up here. Ooh. Bugs Bunny and Scarecrow. Uh-oh. I like these Scarecrows, but there's no way to hang them. Like, PEZ, what are you doing? Even this Bastille set with the Bugs Bunny doesn't have a hanging area in it. So you see these in the videos, they're just to help with the humidity in my cases. So these will be going back in too. Wait, I need to clean this out. So maybe I'll move these out and I'll give this a little wipe down just real quick. It's not too dusty. I do see a little dust in there, but it could just be because it just hasn't been wiped out in a while too. Oh my gosh, it's looking so empty. Pandas, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm thinking I could just put some easy stuff in here, but I also think maybe I should work on this top shelf first, just so I could use these other shelves to put the pandas on, because I want to clean all these out and reorganize. It's too much. And I want to showcase the really cool stuff even better. I'm gonna move these out really quick, and just like that, it's empty. That's not so empty. I put all the little display stands down here so I can see what we have. So I can put them back. And then these, some of these are stacked in here. I think I might just move them down to this shelf, but I might also like rearrange them so you see them like front facing. I'm not sure yet, but I think for sure the Cellos are gonna go on this shelf. So my next step is gonna be putting these loose ones back up here more spaced out on all the, like these little clear acrylic displays. I think that's gonna look the best. I like to keep these cellos laying down because some of these are actually really rare. This one is a little display case and it has little drawers that come out, which I think is really fun. But it's only 4. But I think for now I'm gonna put it back, put it down here. I mean, maybe it stays there, I don't know. And then these PEZ, there's one, well, this one's got a broken head, but this needs to go with the black and white pandas in there. We collect so many of these pandas and cellos because this one has a costume, paper costume. But most of these other ones, I think all these other ones, let's see. They have the stickers in them. So there's different stickers in each cello, which have been fun to look for. I'm not gonna show you all right now, but that's why we have so many of those. Just a regular panda in the poly bag. And then this is the Merry Music Maker MMM panda in the 3-stripe bag. This is a black stem Merry Music Maker, and this is a red stem one. This one has removable eyes, which is really cool. And then an orange bag panda, which I just got a find of the year on eBay. I just bought 5 of these for $13, which is the cheapest I've ever found those. So that was fun. I'm waiting for them to come in the mail. And yeah, we're gonna put these. Okay, I'm gonna just move these here for now. And it's more clean. Looks pretty good. So I have these taller ones. So there's 3 in the set. I don't know if I'm gonna use these like this, but I think maybe for now I'll put them up here and see how I can fill them up. I have these like little display stands, which is another option. I could take those out of there, but I kind of like when I have a lot different like stem colors or sleeve colors even on a lot of these. I have them in these little display stands, which I think is really fun. But I could just put some of these little shoes on them and, you know, I could display them like that as well. Oh, that one is shorter. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Oh, that one's shorter too. I did have these too. These were in there. Oh, okay, that's another tall one. So I'm gonna work on this for a few minutes here, get some ideas, and I'll catch back up with you here in a second. This is what I have so far. I have my short cards, the square ones with the pandas. This one's blue, and then a gold one. And I have the 3 stands, so tall, medium, and short. Not sure if I'll keep them like this, but I have the same amount on this side, and I have a shorter one here in the middle. And I thought I could put my red panda heads up here, my yellow pandas up here, and here I could put something really cool. This is the idea so far. This shelf I can also have open pandas and cellos, but I want to put all the vintage cards up here with open ones too, so yeah, that's what I have so far. This is my idea. See what else I can do. Let's add some of these to the shelf. If I just put the Panda PEZ out, then I can figure it out. And this might change. Maybe I get it right on the first try. Uh-oh, I can already tell this is not good. Wait, where was this red-headed one at? Did I have that with my yellow heads? Because it's... I guess that's fine, I don't know. I mean, they go across. This one probably should be next. I really like these black and yellow ones a lot. And then a lighter yellow head. That was a fun find at PEZmania 2 PEZmanias ago. Wow, look at that. I think these are kind of fun. Maybe I can even put these up here because they're tall. Oh shoot. Hey, if I don't knock anything over, I'll be surprised. These are fun because I have these little 3D printed PEZ that go, uh-oh, the shoes just popped off. And it shows the different sleeve colors, which this isn't even all the sleeve colors for Panda PEZ, but these are some that I thought would be fun to put on display. Okay, that's kind of neat. But where will I put the other carded PEZ is the question. Like maybe I should have left this open for the carded PEZ. This one that needs to go in, and this one. So 2. I could just put them like on the side. Let me grab some easels. Let's see, where are the easels at? I brought some down. Oh, I hope I didn't use all. Oh, here's 2. I used a bunch of the easels on the other side with the vintage PEZ case. So I'm gonna put this red one. Will look great, I think, with all the red-head pandas. We don't have any colored-headed pandas on cards. That would be an epic find. I'm just gonna say that. And I have this one on this little shorter green and yellow striped card. So this one, it has like this little protective case around it. That's why that's that white stuff around it, in case you're wondering. This one I think put here. Oh, this looks kind of good because this has the golden yellow and then the yellow heads, the red with the red, the darker colors over there. I actually like this a lot. And you can still see, might be able to move these a little bit. You can still see those ones in the back really well, I think. It actually looks, I really like this. Okay. Okay, now to figure out what to put on here. I have, so pandas, this one is probably not legit, but pandas come, I probably should put this one here. I still have it in the collection. So there's a red one and a blue stem. So these, the red and blue and the black are for sure like the legit colors for your black and white panda heads. And then I also have like a bunch of these other ones here. These have feet. These don't have feet. These don't have feet. Those don't have feet. Here's another blue one. I need to like look through these more. One time I went through them a whole bunch and I found doubles and I took them out. Like this one looks a little bit more faded and like the stem looks a little bit more lighter pink. This one looks so minty. So I'm sure that's why I had that up here. But I need to figure out like, should I just put in non-doubles in here and then maybe sprinkle these throughout the rest of the case? Would be really cool, I think. These are just a bunch of older pandas. Let's see. So that's Austria, Hungary. That's the maiden on the stems. I think that's, get out my, I need a light. Czechoslovakia one. It's so hard to read on the black stem. Okay, so that one. And then before I think I had these like staggered in here. But this one is, what is that one? Oh. This is Czech Republic. That's why it's hard to tell. So that one. So these all I think look really nice. Different made-in countries on the stems. But you can see why this one's really yellow. Maybe I need to find a better made in Austria one. I might have one floating around here. Good possibility. And this, should probably put this one in last. What side? Maybe the blue side. This is a Duropal Panda. This is one of my favorite PEZ in the collection for sure. Let's see. And I have some, like the crystal heads. This is a blue stem one. Some of these, if you ask me, are questionable, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of these in package to verify 100%, but I still like them, so I keep them in the collection. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Let's see. Maybe you can just stack some of these here across instead. This one though, like that needs a showcase right there. And then I have these orange stem ones that apparently are legit. I've seen an orange one in a bag, but the person who bought it apparently opened it, but I haven't seen any since in a bag, but I did find these for sale. So I have 2 of those. See, like, should I keep 2 in here? Let me see. I think they're different though. Let me look. That's Austria. No, that one's Austria too. They're both 4.9s. But this one has a little bit more off-white head. Like, I should just keep this one. Yeah, so those are all like fun stem pandas. And then this one's the crystal. So let's see, what else can I put up here? And then these I have because they're different colored stems. So right now we do not have any just black and white with no foot. So maybe I need to put those here. This one has the seafoam green sleeve. You can find these with and without feet. Put that one. This one has a pink sleeve in there. This is one of the reasons I really like the pandas, because they have different sleeve colors. So you look at them, you're like, oh, they're just black and white. But when you open them up, this nose is really crooked. Okay, don't touch the nose. Don't touch the nose. When you start opening up the sleeves, you find that they come with lots of different sleeve variation colors. That's like a off-white. It's nice. And then, let's see, do I have any more? Let's see. That's seafoam pink. It's off-white or just like a cream. Okay, yellow. So yellow was the other one I did not have up here. That one's yellow too, like a light yellow. Okay, let's check these 2 out. Ooh, look, they're together. Wait, they have different made in country. So this first one has just made in Austria, no patent number. This one is a 3.4 made in Austria with a yellow sleeve. They both have yellow sleeves. That's so cool. Okay. So one of these needs to be up here. I don't know if I can stack another one in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Grab a shoe. Okay, so those should all have different sleeve colors. I could get, oh wait, these are all the same ones. So these are all the same ones. Okay, wait. So I have yellow second. This is a seafoam. And then a pink. Look at the pink. It's just faded on the top there. So I need to put this one first. Then yellow. And then the cream white, off-white one. I mean, technically I have these in here twice. But kind of like it because those up there are displayed open and these are not. This one is actually a really nice PEZ. Did I put, okay, I put the other one in there. So I'm gonna put this down here. I also have these PEZ. Oh my gosh, Erin, why do you have so many pandas? This is another blue one. Could just add this here. I really like these. This one has seen better days. This one is kind of off-white. If you find off-white ivory color heads, yeah, look, this is a one without a patent with the pink sleeve. Not 100% sure that those are legit. I'll show you why here soon. Now I have a full thing of black and white. This is probably extra, but I'm not sure. I might just put it like somewhere else in the case. Oh, and then the other, these need to go in here. Oh shoot, the shoes on my pandas are, okay, I have these 2 pandas. I think I have another one up in the studio, but these are different because, wait, before I put the shoes on, let me show you. They have red sleeves in them, red candy pusher. These are super, super rare, and I kind of want to get some more of these. I might have another one of these extra around here, but kind of want to put those in here, but I usually display them backwards because these are so rare. I don't want to like these, I don't mind if they make the spring loose or something eventually, but these are super rare. This one has marbling on the stem. I don't know if you can, if that's coming across on the camera, but super cool. Oh, okay, this is actually looking really good. It looks so much better than it used to. I just put the pandas in there. Could just put, I like this little paper costume. This is from August 12th through the 14th, 2004. The NN, so the Minnesota PEZ convention. And it's got all the little cookie zoos, but they had these little paper costumes. This is what made me think about making a paper costume for pandas, which I need to bring that down from the studio, put it in here. Maybe I'll keep this. I could split these. Oh, so wait. These are feet. I could put some of these. Those would look good on that side. Actually, I might rearrange these. That would look good there. There. And then put these three here. Looks pretty good. Then it's not so much across. Because I mean, there's not going to be many more Panda PEZ that I'm going to get for the collection because I have a lot. Just put that one there like that a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. Oh, wait. What's this one? Oh, I found, maybe this is the other one. I turned around and I found it. So put those. I don't, ask Greg why we have 3. But they are kind of all different, which I do think is really fun. Maybe I should put one of these. There we go. I could put one of these, this one front, because you can see the marbling of the stem, and then you know that these are all red sleeves there. Okay. What do you guys think? I think this is a really great start. I really like it. Like a lot. This almost needs a little stand. I could put a little stand under here. I put this little acrylic stand underneath this. You can still see the ones up here really good. That looks so good. I can't believe how good this is turning out. This might be easier than I thought. I think I've been thinking about where to place stuff so long that it's finally just like coming together in my mind. Like what I've been thinking is just coming together so easy. I'm gonna put all these red ones. These are really cool because there's red, but then there's like these more pink, and there's different sleeve colors. These are more pink than this one, which I think is really cool. Like this has a really yellow, and this is awesome. Like, do I have, what's this one? So that one, I could even do something, maybe I should rearrange those. I could do a panda row here with red with yellow and pink sleeves. And there's, let's see, this is, what color is that? That's like a, I don't know if that's a faded, it might be faded yellow or something. This one doesn't look too good. Yellow. I probably had these in some kind of order. I just took them out of order. These blue ones with the pink sleeves, this has to be some of my, there's a little sticker. These have to be some of my favorites too. Pink sleeve, let's see. That's a pink sleeve. Maybe I should move this one and do, have this red one with the pink sleeve. And then I could do a yellow one up here. Grab some shoes. I could even put them. I mean, is that weird to put them backwards? I could do backwards. Blue will have to go somewhere else. And then put one of these. Oh, these are different colored the different colored stems. Okay, wait, hold on. Thought I was getting closer to being done, but I'm not. Okay, that's, let me take these out. You can really see them here in the light. So these are really red, but these two are more pink. These two are identical, I think. put some shoes on these. Oh, I didn't put the oh, nuts. I didn't put the Merry Music Maker ones back in here. So that's more pink. And then this one is more red. And then this one is also red, but with the yellow sleeve. This one's red with the pink sleeve. This one is a pink, the yellow sleeve. Or is it pink with pink? It was pink with pink. So this is an extra. This is an extra, I think. I'm gonna double check these when I'm done here, but pretty sure that these are all extras. And then I guess the only blue one is this one. So I could do stack. Yeah, I have to stagger these. There's just not enough room. Where's the yellow? That yellow one is very questionable. I bought this from someone on eBay. They said that they've had it in their collection for a long time, but I've never seen a yellow stem panda. But I bought it anyway because it's black and gold. And I mean, like, black and yellow panda. Black and yellow pandas. And Erin's favorite color combination is black and yellow. I call myself Erin. I do have my panda M&Ms. There's not enough room. I might put these down here on the second shelf. I like these a lot, but no room. And plus I have some cool carded variations of these and package variations, which might, like, maybe I'll do like half of this M&Ms. Shelf I really worked on really hard. I rearranged some of these to make them like yellow head, red head, red stem, blue stem, and then I put all of my black and white pandas here. This one doesn't fit in this case, but this little case opens, and all these should have different stickers. This one back here is another black and white one, but the head is broke. That's the one with the paper costume. All these should have stickers, the little vintage PEZ stickers, all different. Which, maybe I can give you a little, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. We have a lion with the crown, chief, the cat with derby, and an elephant on those. And then slide this back in. This one has a raven. That's so cool. I need a, maybe I need a better display case, or I could put these out here. Maybe I need something like this, but longer or something. But at least this will give me an idea of where I could put stuff. And then back here I put my M&M pandas, the Merry Music Maker, or Merry Melody Makers. I have that one on card, which I need an easel. I used all my easels, the little clear ones. So I need to buy another box of the easels. This one here is super rare. I've never seen any of these before. This is Panda M&M. It's in the Polybag, but if you have one of these in your collection, let me know. But I think that's super rare. I mean, there's probably other ones out there, but super duper rare. Other variations on the packaging, so like a red stem M&M panda, a black stem, a regular, just a newer panda, and the green bag. I should look for a blue and a red bag one and put them up here, but I don't know. I don't know if I have room now, but maybe I can make room. This is one of the fun orange bags. I collect these. And then this here, can you see that? This is what the panda comes with in this little bag, and it has the little paper costume. I think this is like one of the coolest panda items. And then of course I put this little panda in the costume next to it. So I guess, I don't know, for now I'm gonna leave it up there. I still have some more room, but I'm gonna need it. And then plus I organized these a little better, which these might move. I'm gonna go grab the rack and put it in here. So this does have an empty spot. Oh, and I do have more like panda M&Ms. Let's see what else is on here. Another M&M. Oh, this is like candy packs. The 3 candy packs. And then this one has 3 candy packs going down. A halo behind the head. So there's lots of different variations on these packages you can collect, which I think is really cool. So this one has the same like horseshoe candy packs, but halo. Another one of those. Oh, and then there's blue stem, no halo, horseshoe shape. Oh, and this one has the panda facing the right, and another one facing the right. That one, the stem is a little bit like more teal color, so it might just be age, who knows. This one I think is the rarest one. Not that these aren't all cool and really neat. So I have more room. PEZ International, you can make some more Panda PEZ if you want. These 2 rows are all PEZ Gathering pandas. I've made videos showing these many times here on the channel. So search that if you want to learn more about those. These are Mother and Father's Day with the Nashi flavored PEZ candy. And then there's, oh, there we go. That's what I need. So I have the Queen, but I need the little black stem one on the short card. But that is the one I need. But those are those 2 limited edition ones there on that card. So lots of cool Panda PEZ. Whoa. Like the chances of PEZ making more Panda PEZ seems very slim. Might regret putting this in here, but for now I think it's gonna work. Maybe I could hang something else here. Let me look here real quick. I thought maybe I could hang that, but I need an easel, like so I could put stuff like that in the back. And then there's only 2 of them that are open, so maybe I could put, I don't know, maybe I can put these here. These are some of my favorite variations I've collected for the collection, the Panda Gathering ones. These are so small. These are the tiny pandas, and the tiniest one in there. Camera probably can't even pick that up, but I don't know where I'm going to put these, but I'll put them here for now. And this little one here. Oh, and I have, there's different cards, but this is the one I have in the collection. That goes with the Siam Thailand PEZ there. Oh, I didn't put these. I have in the case before. Let's see. These I kind of want to put back because I don't know. Maybe I can even put them down here or something, because this is the progression of white PEZ to more gross yellowed PEZ. If you find PEZ like this to buy, I would say do not buy that, because these have been aged by sun or light or smoking. Something gross made them change. That's why I have these. I should make something here that says like white to yellow, so you can see like the aging of a Panda PEZ, because you see that a lot with other PEZ, but these are very obvious. And I think, you know, like I don't want people to just go out and buy these more off-white ones because they think that's legit. I'm 100% sure that these are just aged. And I thought this would be really cool, like representation on, you know, like if you found a really white one to buy or to add to your collection, this is the one you want, and these are the ones you don't want. But I mean, not that you can't give a Panda PEZ a home, because you should. I do have this. I could hang this in here. Let's see if I can do this. So far I had the first shelf, second shelf, and then the third shelf. I moved those towards the back, and then I hung the bendable PEZ Panda there. There's one in the package back there. I need to find an easel for that. I'll buy one. The color variations, and then some of these small ones which might move. Okay, down here I'm going to start adding like all my other PEZ items. So I'm just going to start putting them down here, and then I'll see how I can organize them. Everything that has a panda on it I've collected over the years. Like some stuff like this I might mingle in. But my cool shoes. I think those are so fun. I don't know. It's weird to have shoes in a display case, but they don't fit. If they fit me, I would wear them. What is going on, Roxy? What is going on? And I'm gonna need to put these carded PEZ in there too. So I need to figure out how to squeeze all this still in there. This might be troublesome. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna move this chair. Okay, I have quite a lot of panda items to put in here. I'm really nervous about this, but let's just do our best here. Oh, and then I have a couple of these, so I might end up taking, maybe I might end up putting something down and then putting that like under it, like that would be really cute. I mean, that's adorable. And then put, you know, something like, how can I display that? Like a little panda item there. But I was thinking I could just put these, I need to get some more easels, like I said. I should have bought some before I shot this video, but I honestly didn't realize I was that low on them. That one has the new sticker, no new sticker. See, like this one is another, oh, those are pandas on 2 candy packs, but this one has strawberry and orange. That's 2 strawberries. So you have to have them all, right? This is cool. This is a Panda Queen PEZ on this kosher card. I don't have the Blackstone one on the kosher card. If anyone has the other one, the Blackstone one on kosher card, let me know if they want to send it to me or sell it to me. It'd be like this. These are all PEZ USA, and the PEZ USA cards do not fit on these racks. That's the only downfall of that, but I think I have to hang these. I think these look so cool. Maybe eventually I could do a display with some easels or something. For now, I think this is fine. Limited edition. There's 2 more. Oh no, am I gonna fit? Are they gonna fit? Oh no, oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. This one actually I could hang, but I'm gonna put that there with that one. And then this little item, it's like a little acrylic. I think this peels off, you can stick it on something. But like up here I put that acrylic panda. I could just slide this over, maybe put the little acrylic panda there. It's kind of cute. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, wait. This is one of my most favorite items. Okay, well, hold on. I have to figure out where to put that. I also have the Fantasy Panda Truck. I like that a lot. Like, these would look really great on little easels too. So maybe if I had little easels, I could even put them like here, back there or something. Maybe I'll put them here for now. Uh-oh. Maybe get some easels and put the bendable panda on the easel and those cards on easels. There is something I'm missing. It's upstairs. I might have to go grab it. I do have this area, so maybe will it fit here? This thing is one of my favorite panda finds. It took many years to find this, I will say. You guys might have one of these in your collection, but I have found these to be very hard to find. If you do have one of these, cherish it forever. I have a Panda PEZ on the card. The card is a little bent, but it's not faded or color changed. The bubble is still on there. Like, this is amazing. Are these supposed to come wrapped up in these pieces of paper? Let me know. Should I keep it in that paper? Is this paper from PEZ? I have the offer, which I looked this up. I can't remember if that's the right offer box, but it should come with a little box. But this is what is epic. This deserves a spot up top. Maybe I should just go take an easel. I'm gonna go grab an easel out of the other side, because it's fine. There's enough easels to go around. Let's see. Who doesn't need an easel right now? Who has an easel? Okay. This icy bear will be fine without an easel. It's new. Okay, I'm gonna put, I'll buy some. I get the easels on Amazon. They'll be here in a day or two. Remind me to put another easel in there. Expect that in the comments in a couple days. Okay, here. I mean, is this a good spot? I don't know. But this is where it's going for now. I love that. I love it so much. This offer box should technically probably stay with it. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Is it facing the right way? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is turning out so good. So good. Oh, I forgot. This needs to go in. It's another little, I have 2 of those pandas. This one maybe needs to go somewhere else. I'm gonna put this down here. I think that's really cute. I think maybe put that panda there. These are little items. I don't think these are gonna look really great if I cup them on the bottom. Oh, wait, I'm missing one of these. Hold on. Let's go over here. This, I have, oh no, 2 of these. Should I leave these over here or put these in the case? Questions. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, those are 2. Yeah, why are the PEZ International cards, they have such wider slots. There's one on the black stem, which I do not have open, and then there's one on the red stem, and I have that one open. That's what this is. These are yummy bubbles. The heads pop open. These are actually really fun. Uh-oh. Doing this with one hand. And then there's a bubble wand. So you put, I wouldn't use the yummy bubbles that come with these because these are from the early 2000s. I made just water and soap, and I tried it out and it worked just fine. There's recipes online you can Google on how to make your own bubbles. But I have that, so maybe I need to move this over. See, I think a couple easels here. I could put a couple easels in here. That would be really cool. I'm gonna have to, I'll get some more easels in the next couple days. I don't know. Put that guy back there. I want to get one of those on the black stem so I can open it. Oh shoot. But the black stem ones are a lot harder to find than the red ones. Oh wait, another thing that could technically go in here is I do have, if they're not in the right box, I have them in this princess box, but these, oh man, okay. Maybe there's something I don't need in here, or I could move around. I could put, oh, hold on. Oh, we're gonna do a little rearranging. I'm holding the box, so it's not gonna be the best. Maybe I should put these up here. Oh, I really do like those. That actually looks pretty good too. And then put this box set. I need to change the box. Do I have a Halloween box? I'm not 100% sure what box these came out of is the problem. I also have these that could go in there too. This is the whole box of pandas. They're in this favorites box, which I'm not sure these would have came in those either. This newer of favorites, it's probably an older favorites box. Oh, you know what? This. I'm walking around talking to myself, but this box. This is probably, this box here. This is favorites 8777. This is the box that Greg and I just bought. We opened on the live stream last week. If you want to see that. These pandas should probably have came in an older box like this, not a newer box, but this is cool too. Like, I really like these. So maybe I should put those like in the back. That fit? This might be a little off center, but we're good. Okay, I totally messed this up. I just jammed that in here, put the cards there, put the bendable panda. I might end up rearranging this some more, but I think for now, until I get a couple more easels. Now this is looking really full, but that's kind of the idea I was thinking. Put that box of pandas back there. That's why I moved the bendables. Moved the rack down. But here, where did I put it? Where? Oh, I put it back. Let's grab it. It doesn't go in this box. Maybe I need to change the box. It's in princesses. At least needs to be in a Halloween box or something. But this thing, I really like. See, like, it'd be cool to put it down there with those, but there's no way it's gonna fit. Could also put stuff up here on top. This area here I like, but I don't like love. Okay, I have shelf 1 done, at least for now. Might go through some more variations, but pretty sure I've gone through them before. And this is what I ended up with. So done. This one, I just put the orange bags in the favorites box and it actually fits in there. I think this looks actually really nice. So you'll see the Panda M&Ms here are in the front. And these are, I think, mostly all different. Some of these have removable ears, eyes, and nose. Some just have removable eyes and nose, not ears. Red stems, blue stems. This one is probably not super nice, but it's on a blue stem. Has removable eyes and nose, but not ears. Few Panda items that didn't make it in the case, because I actually used the items. This Kleenex box cover doesn't really fit too well on this box, but it's got a panda on it. And I recently got this cute panda hat and this cute panda bag. Wait, is there a panda? Yeah, there's a panda on there. Can you see that? A panda ponying around, Mexican PEZ pal, Roar the lion, and an elephant. This is my little bag. I'm gonna use this. I just got this. Some panda art that I made. And in the studio, let's turn on the lights. Over here, I have my crystally panda. I'm gonna keep this in the studio. I think I really like that. Another set of these limited edition ones. And this one I have my little panda paper costume on it, which I also really like. And I also have my Panda Gathering PEZ from Thailand. Not Siam, Thailand, but just Thailand. And it's got 2 pins. So I have that still in here. I have a sparkly, glittery panda up there. My Panda Bank, Panda Plush, Panda Plush, Panda Plush, Panda Plush. More Panda Plush, Panda Plush. These little plushies, there's a panda. And then I have these box sets that have the keychains. And there's a panda in there. That one there, so that'll stay up here for a while at least. Over here there's another one of those panda keychain cases, but this one is different. But it also has a little panda with a heart keychain, so that's a panda. One of my pandas with the sticker. Should I put this in the case? It's fun. And then that panda thing, the panda bath salts, did not make it down there either. Oh, my new little Panda PEZ. Should I just put these in the case? Maybe I should take these down. These are not legit. But I think I'm going to put these. I forgot I got these. I got these in Austin. I'm going to put these in the case. Because why not? Wait. Turn it over so I can show you, but I can't. It doesn't turn. My hand's not large enough. Okay, there we go. 2 mini pandas. Oh my gosh, so cute. Did I show you all the panda stuff? Let me double check over here because I'm always buying stuff. I do have some other panda items coming from Japan. Probably be here in a week. And maybe I won't buy any more panda items. I'll try not to buy any more PEZ panda items unless it's something I really, really have to have. It's a good spot for them. What do you think, Rexy? Huh? Just fed her. She's happy. I brought this down earlier. The little acrylic stand that I just got. I don't know, where should I put this? Like, that is so cute. It makes it not symmetrical, but it might be worth it. That's pretty good. I like it. What do you think, Rexy? Do you want to double check? Checking it all out for me? The only panda item that didn't make it in, maybe I should just put it in, is this one, and it's a panda and it's broke. I did not break it. Maybe I'll just put it in here for fun. Because this came from someone's collection that eventually one day I want to find a sleeve that I can pop the head back on. But it came from someone's collection that, you know, is not around anymore, and I think that's kind of fun to keep. I did buy some of these cool pandas from his collection, so. Another panda that didn't make it in there is this one, and I'm pretty sure this is a double. It's got a yellow sleeve, yellow head. Maybe I should list this one for sale. I have 3 yellow-headed pandas up here, but this one should be like this one. This one's a lighter head. This one is more like that one. So this one might be being listed really soon. I'm gonna double check, make sure there's no variations on it, because I would like to keep it if I could. But if it's a double, it'll be worth selling that. I don't know when, but maybe eventually. Oh, I could put, this candy pack is kind of cool. Could just sprinkle this in. It's the same candy pack as up there. That's kind of neat. This, I think, is a double. I could also put this like in the studio or something if it's a double. I have some more pandas over here, but I'm pretty sure these are all doubles. Should I even show you these? One time I sold the Panda PEZ with the sticker packs and I sold those out, but it seems like I can't help it. I just get more pandas. If people have sent me pandas, I don't sell them. But if I get doubles, sometimes we get them in lots, or I did buy a couple extra of these. I think this is like the coolest panda item that's like newer. And these pop up for sale every once in a while, but what are you doing? What's under there? Did I dropped some shoes? Are they under there? Let's get them out. Come on, let's get them out. Here, Mama, that's under there. Oh yeah, that's shoes. Roxy found some shoes. Thank you, Roxy. I didn't know where those went. I think this looks really great. The tiny collection. Wait, why is that one moved? Did I move that? Come on. I like these to the side a little bit. See how it looks with this part here in the middle. Make sure I don't need to move anything. Yeah, like you can't, like if you look in here straight, but if you look in here sideways, it's good. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I don't know, should I clean this stuff up here? Like this looks so good. This is totally exactly what I was thinking. And then let's check out the side view because that's important too. You can see the backs. Oh, the backs of these cars, this colored one. Peter PEZ, you can see the panda. You can see that. And then you can get a good view of, I think I need to get an easel and put that Cyan PEZ gathering card on it. But those probably won't stay exactly there, but it's gonna be close enough. Let's see what you see over here. The back of this PEZ card. That really cool graphic, the box, some of these, and then favorites collection, and those. So you can see the back of the cards, but I think I need to do something like put these cards on some easels and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I finally have all my Panda PEZ, most of the items in one case, except for those few items up in my studio. I could put some of those bigger things up here even, but I think for now, this is really nice. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna enjoy this for many years. And should we call Greg down to check it out? Get his reaction? The table is pretty clean. Pretty surprised. Greggy, do you want to come see the panda display case?
Did you get it finished?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, when you come down, like, don't look at it from the side. Close your eyes. Keep coming in. Keep coming in.
I'm gonna knock it over. Oh,
Keep going. Wait, don't knock that thing.
Don't knock what thing?
The giant case that's on the chair.
Just walking.
Okay. Turn around, look at it. Not the other way.
Stop.
Open your eyes.
I'm barely even looking at it.
You might want to open the cabinet.
Ooh.
Should I open it for you, maybe?
Yeah. You think? Huh? I probably would have ran right into it though.
You don't seem very excited about Panda this
I
week.
didn't anticipate having to close my eyes. I was so worried about stubbing my toe. Wow. I mean, this is crazy. Who knew we had all this stuff?
That's what I'm saying. Once you put all the PEZ of one category together, it's like, dang, where did all these PEZ come from?
This looks so much better up here. Like it was just jammed. I like how you have the square cards up here so that I can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Now we need to get the rest of them. The rest of the colors. Oh, I see a little stripy card back there, the red card.
Wait,
That's cool.
I did move this. Should I move that down there with the crystal? I was thinking of that. I was editing the video today. Also, I moved these together because apparently these are both
I think they're both.
Japanese,
Yeah, I think they're
maybe?
both Japanese. I think.
So I did that yesterday. After I shot the video. But I don't know. This maybe should go with the crystal one, but I don't know. I do have another crystal one I could put down there too.
I don't know. I like it up here.
Because then it's more like that's a variation.
Yeah, this is so much better because now I can really look at the cellos. Oh yeah, look at this. Is this all the ones with the different inserts? Is it the stickers or the?
Yeah, the stickers.
Yeah, that's cool. I like how I can see the pink bottom.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they all
the
just
little
happen.
sleeves.
They all just happen to have the pink sleeve. Isn't
Yeah,
that crazy?
that's pretty crazy.
Because they don't all have pink sleeves. Like I bet you, we look under any of these, like they have different. They have all different colors, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean we now have to get all those in cello with the green and the yellow sleeves?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I kind of don't want to buy any more pandas unless it's something totally different. But
I know. This is cool.
I have so many.
I really thought you'd put this in a Halloween box since it's a Halloween bag.
Yeah, I need to figure out if I have a Halloween box. There's a Halloween box, but there's Halloween PEZ in it up in the studio. But I might be able to get one.
Yeah, I like this because, like, you see the weird M&Ms in the bags.
Yeah.
And then where's the other weird one? We had another weird one right here somewhere.
It's down in there. That one with the hole.
Oh, this one here.
You can pull it out. That I don't think is legit. There's no way.
Somebody resealed it.
Yeah, and it has a hole punched in the top.
Well, the hole punch is normal.
Yeah, but the top of that looks resealed. Like it looks like look how it like goes in. It could be legit, but it's
I don't know.
questionable if you ask me. I see a lot of
That's
these.
fine. Well, we'll see if we find another one, and then we'll have two.
Yeah,
If
another
there's
one
two,
exists.
that still is
Yes.
nothing. But
Like this one here, the visitor center one, it looks like it's actually sealed right.
well, I think somebody just made. I think they made that for the visitor center.
Yeah.
Like it's legit, but at least it's legit from PEZ. You know.
Yeah, I think that one's legit. That's a weird one, I mean. But like
yeah.
that,
Yeah, that visitor center one, they definitely just dug that up and put it in a bag.
yeah.
Put
they
it
do
on
that though. They find old stock and sell it later, which is cool.
Oh, I like the rack that's in here.
You
That's
think
pretty
that
cool.
looks all right?
Yeah, I think that's neat because you can rearrange the cards to make whatever you want on the front for
Yeah.
whenever you want it. And you got a little bendy guy, and you got him on card down there. That's cool. Of course, the toothbrush. Can't forget that. Yeah.
Roxy.
Roxy, you're not a panda. You won't go in there.
I wanted to name her Panda, but Greg wouldn't let me.
It's a dumb name for that. Yeah, it looks great. Did it take you a long time?
Yeah, yesterday, hours.
Yeah. I like the I mean, I hate to admit it, but I like the broken ones. Like the one in here.
Yeah, the one in the back's cool because it's in the solo. That one I would like to fix because we could potentially fix it, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we could fix that one. This dog just wants me to pick her up. You see this?
Pick her up, Greg.
Oh.
But did you see? Look at these. I have so many. I put them in these little
Oh yeah.
trays. These are all M&Ms.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't know. I don't know if I should keep these or go through these. And then these are all non-M&Ms, just regular. But I was wondering if one of these was an Austria one because I forgot to look. But yesterday, when I shot the video, this one's Austria here and it's kind of yellowed. And then this one, I think actually, This other orange one, I think needs to go in the case because when I was editing, I looked at it again, and I noticed this one has the thicker ears, and this one has the thin ears.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I do need. That's why we bought two. When I made the video yesterday, I was like, I don't need two. So I'm gonna add that one in. I thought maybe I would just stick it up in the studio, but I think I actually need it.
That's neat.
Roxy.
She look happier now?
Yeah, she looks tired. Okay, real quick, what's your favorite part?
Is this the correct box for this?
I don't know, I need to look it up. That's something I talked about yesterday.
I don't think it's off for 77.
We looked. What was? Do you remember?
It wasn't.
I think it was wrong, but.
So we need to find the right box and put it in there, the right sticker. My favorite part, I don't know. I like the top here. I like the square cards, and I like all the red and the yellow heads. I think it looks good. But yeah, maybe we take this red one and put a little candy thing in
Yeah,
it.
but I don't know if I want to.
Okay. It's too rare.
Yeah. And then the one there that's facing forward with the red ones, that's the red one with the marbling.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, also today I noticed I was gonna buy one of these on eBay. Uh-oh, that's gonna fall. One of these yummy bubbles on eBay, the black stem, and I realized they come with grape flavor too. Like these are both cherry, so I don't have those variations. Do I need those?
It's up to you. I mean, I don't like the licensed products. I think are just eh.
Yeah, but I mean, they were like $10 on eBay, or $15 once you get the shipping. But maybe I can wait and find them at a convention. But those black ones are harder to find.
There's always one. It's harder to find than it. It looks great.
Do you see the little, look, there's that acrylic panda, this acrylic stand, and then this acrylic panda. I hid them in there. Just the hidden pandas.
Yeah, I saw them. Awesome. Nice work. Yay. Kind of done. One, you know, like the rework of the display area is going to take months.
Yeah. It's getting there. Thanks, Greg.
No problem. Are we putting this in the junk box? Is that one going in the junk box?
I think so, but I want to look at it real close and compare it with the one I have up there, just to make sure there's no variations, but I think so.
Yeah.
I have the PEZ racks over here. I'm slowly converting my superhero bookshelf. It's actually a really nice large bookshelf into a PEZ bookshelf, but I still really like a lot of my Wonder Woman superhero stuff that's on here. I did take off some items on this shelf, kind of squeezed a couple things in, so it doesn't look so great, but I don't know. For now, I'm gonna put all the Disney PEZ up here, all these, because I think eventually I want to put them maybe back in like one of these glass cases. So earlier I said I'm gonna put one here and then one here back to back, but we have to build it still. That's what's on the ground here. But for now, I'm just gonna put these up here so I can still enjoy them and they're not gonna break, because a lot of these are some of my favorite Disney vintage PEZ in the collection. So let me do that real quick. I love PEZ when there's a black background. They just like really pop. It's not super bright over here, but it's bright enough. These chips are really fun. I think there's still a chip up in the studio I need to bring down. And just like that, they're all set back up. A little bit different order, but not too different. And of course, the other ones, you're probably like, where are the other ones, Erin? Don't forget, I put all these in this case. And this case is gonna go back over here. So I'm thinking this case is gonna go, you know, one here, and then the other really big one that we got is gonna go here. I'm gonna move these two bookshelves. And then I have something planned for back here, but I'm gonna keep that for another video. Haven't bought it yet. Might be a couple months, few months till I buy the item that goes in there, because it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. But this is gonna go here, and then the other one with the Disney PEZ is gonna go on top probably. Might put the long chin clowns in here, all the ones we just got on the live stream, and then the ones we had. We have a lot of long chin clown PEZ. I think are gonna go in there. We got another like good amount, like almost probably the same amount as you see here. We opened them yesterday on the live stream. If you haven't checked out that live stream video, we're not clowning around. That's Greg's favorite saying, not mine. Hopefully you enjoyed my Panda PEZ rearranging video. I've been looking forward to doing this for months. I've been talking about it for a long time, maybe a year. I don't know. Finally did it. I always get nervous that once I start, you know, rearranging something or organizing something that it's just gonna make it worse. But in this case, you know, Panda case, I think it's better. I really like it a lot. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I can't help